Lazy guy. Deep real. Deli Records. What? To myself, D, let me introduce. Without an interlude, speaking on a bit of truth. It's either win or lose life. Hanging from a linen noose in a cell size of a fitting room. This ain't an industry, it's an institute. They feed us infamy, ignorance in the news. Deharmonized in a youth trying to get in tune. Seeing views, wanna get into, don't know what they get into, I get it. Synthetic methods, sin stretch your debit and credit to lick every crevice present. Nah, bitches, Deli Records, no love for ass kissing. I kick merry heads in, click heavy weapons. Closet full of skeletons, the crypt keep his henchmen with a Swiss sweet for breakfast. Sour in a session, know the danger and the power of suggestion. But for now I got a question. I got a question. Can you keep it secret? Cause I don't see a reason to leave him. Yeah. What? I got a question. Can you keep it secret? Cause I don't see a reason to leave him breathing and claim allegiance. Leeching or squeezing legions, preaching. I don't buy it like these people streaming. Fiends are creeping. Thieves in the streets increasing, thinking treason decent till I slaughter reaching. Every piece of meat on a beat is beefing. Speech a lead, unleash a demon and they fleet retreating. Students in a lab trying to peep the sequence. Cause I trash bars that these people proceed with. Stab the page till it's leaking ether. Adelaide made me matic, but I'm adamant that she's a keeper. Average rappers always seeking features, and these lost lambs seem to need a leader. I'm sinking leaders, grievous with a sharpened cleaver. Wanna start the bleeding, volatile, make me wanna cock a 9. And they don't want that shit to ring like a pocket dial. Off the dial when I drop a rhyme. Over chops at the box where they follow on a dotted line. Wants to find by what's to find, but I'm lost in time, locked inside of my mind like a hostage tied. What's the price of a solemn night? Nah, what's the price of a life when the cops decide? Rappers claiming they big when they hobbit size. And conscious, more ignorant than Donald's wife. Ain't obliged to provide or acknowledge strife. Preoccupied with a line and they dollar signs. That ain't right, you never catch me, sell my soul. If I'm talking green, then I probably gotta know the role. Want real fans, and money doesn't help at all. Unless you want a show filled with overprivileged 12-year-olds. Bitch, I got a question. Deep real. Deli Records. Stay strained and try hard to see through the haze inside. It's taking time for days. No race to make the line, a paper chaser, my pace decline. I'm out it like Calvin, I stay reclined, but play bluffs and I'm raising mine, leaving dust on my way behind. I've been accosted in a flame of mic. Some people fuss, but the way I ride the beat while they playing in a minor league style like a Sega in a cellar of a winery. Man, you bolder than that fella that I might have seen every day by the street begging for a $5, please. Yo, it's Deli and we ready for the finer things finally. Usually kept it quiet as a library. Ain't no sign of me, but now you seen the sign of me for my release. Lazy eyes and Mona Lisa right in peace. Lazy eyes, strain and try hard to see through the haze inside. It's taking time for days. No race to make the line, a paper chaser, my pace decline. Yo, lazy eye, strain and try hard to see through the haze inside. It's taking time for days. No race to make the line. Lazy guy, yo, Lazy guy, the abrasive, time wasting vagrant, or as described by his patrons, deprived of elation, tainted arrangement. Signs in his eyes you can find defamation. He's aimless, patient, deranged in a brain sick decay. Mind state, stay out of fake business. Rake riches, broomstick, break bitches. Shape shift and snake drift and paint sniffers. Claims different, heard he was too polite. Super duper nice when he used the mic, his views collide. Hanging by himself like suicide. Choosing sides so I'm muting up a sewer life. Chose to write rhymes by the candlelight yawning. Snorting lines from the sands of time. Always late when a man arrived. Deep real. Lazy guy gets away of life. Lazy guy, strain and dry, hard to see through the haze inside. It's taking time for days. No race to make the line. A paper chase on my pace decline. Yo, lazy guy, strain and dry, hard to see through the haze inside. It's taking time for days. No race to make the line. Lazy guy, lazy guy, yo, lazy guy, say complaining a lot, claiming I'm not dropping a tape. Gotta wait till I'm hotter to make it. Negotiation, proper arrangements, dollars and payments, offers from famous scholars and masons. Toxic attitude, got a big infectious, asking for a lot like property inspectors. Was to be expected at any second. Deli Records representative, up inside my head a bit. From that good smoke, good for brainstorming. When it's raining all day you stay torment. That was a problem of many, at any of any would probably swallow a whole bottle of Henny. Have a look where Intolerant sent me. Need a collar to tempt me. I'd go Connor if you wanted to stress me. Yeah, lazy guy, the awakened chime. Breaking out this time, they won't take me alive. Lazy guy, strain and dry, hard to see through the haze inside. It's taking time for days. No race to make the line. A paper chase on my pace decline. Yo, lazy guy, strain and dry, hard to see through the haze inside. It's taking time for days. No race to make the line. Lazy guy, lazy guy. Yo, from down south, little loud mouth kicking, roundhouse spinning, blow the house down, spitting in a trap, rat sipping to the winds while I'm twisting. I do my business and move like Egyptians. New to the system, you ain't immune to the sickness. I spew when I'm through with my writtens. Allude to the truth and hopefully it hits them. Victims slip, get cooked in the kitchen. Misfits, get them booked in your district. Missed the look, you a witness. Crook with a vintage, not for the looks of the image. I do it for the kids that I hook, spit addiction with demolition. Deli demolition with a pen malicious. Deli issues, had his deli issues, dishes. Any deli disses and we stepping in. And if they go ham, then I'm delicatessing them. Yo, why you looking at me like that? Like that I might snap. Yo, son, why you looking at me like that? Don't look, yo, yeah. Why you looking at me like that? Like that I might snap. Yo, son, stop looking at me like that. Like that I might snap. Yo, clear the chain before I clear my head. Clearing dead, settled set for the nearest exit. When your set starts, DR out on the bench park at the park, trying to get this wet spark, lost in a blizzard. With a toxic addiction, a pot that a costume is living. I stay tripping after hours like days, surrounded in a cloud, chopping sour lime hazing. So I'm astounded by his scandal type ways. How we grit the mic in a hand with 5 blades. Down to bright flames by the candlelight blaze, till his fingertips blunter than a man arrived late. Ain't obliged, but I can't provide change. Amplified waves resemble live nades. I manifest real, recognize fate. Got a few by my side, the rest provide hate. Yo, why you looking at me like that? Like that I might snap. Yo, son, why you looking at me like that? Don't look, yo, yeah. Why you looking at me like that? Like that I might snap. Yo, son, stop looking at me like that. Like that I might snap. Don't look at me like that. Like that I might snap. I might snap. Yo, straight fire. One take. Deli Records, deep real. Hit a record. Lazy guy, beat a record. Recommended. Yo, let's get it. Any rapper think they start some beef is getting down faster than I played a path to a parmesan cheese. Italian came from farmers and thieves, and better the mark of the beast in the dark says harvest unleashed. Only reason that my target is harder to reach, and the scar of the peach, body part of the beach. Laugh police after passing the weed, gave us a passing with free, cause my partner was part of the scheme. Chain gang since a kid, on the park of the swing, like Peter Parker, leave marks like a sting. Armed to the teeth, marched through the heart of the streets, carved through any rap charlatan, masking a master degree. Asked to the feed if they yarking up to me, got them shaking in their boots like Parkinson's disease. Lanes parallel like parking in the V, hard to can see. Hotbox sparking up the tree like a thunderstorm. Tell them hot shots I'm gonna form. When my mama call, I tell her keep that supper warm. I be a minute while I do when I do get down like a brew in a sugar or scuba. With a beautiful views on your crew, more pussy than groove in a moon. Man, you soft as a fruit with a bruise. Sleep's the cousin of death, and if you snooze and you lose, no, I choose to improve when they tailgate me. Radiate heat without the use of a nuke. Yet a style that I usually use being unusually smooth like ice cubes in a pew. Got a bond for you uninformed few. You can sing along when I chug a warm brew. It's the 1-2 checker with a fun new method, saying fuck you cunts who I'm done through messing with. Yeah, about to write a New Testament, the Deli edition. The adventures of incredible spitters, rock a series of events like Lemony Snicket. It would be very unfortunate if you missed him. Yo, moving out, quiet as possible. Stealth is optimal to slide past obstacles. Fine as a molecule, flying like fossil fuel. Gas is trigger optical to see me with a monocle. Impossible, leave the scene clean as a hospital. Wise man told me, don't go dropping jewels. Shit, stick to the shadows or end up hanging by the bridge in a gallows. Silent and quick like an arrow before they can find you, and flip like tarot, drift and vanish without a hint to gather. Fence baggage, disappear to a different planet, creeping like my kicks are padded. They'll only find you if they think they'll lift the mattress. Business manic, but I managed to stay still like a mannequin, just to steal your amulet. Slow the heartbeat down when I creep round deets out, but they'll never catch me like a rebound. They'll never catch me like a rebound. They'll never catch me, catch me. Slow the heartbeat down when I creep round deets out, but they'll never catch me like a rebound. They'll never catch me like a rebound. They'll never catch me, catch me. Thanks, brother. Deli Records. Yeah, who knows? Tuned with an 80 yo.
Got that lazy eye, projecting with the Deli D, real and Lobe, immaculate with the pen. We set trends, ain't no slacking up on our end. Take a breath, yeah, we coming back in effect. It's that Uber drive-by, taking up your time with my rhyme style, staying vacant for a while. I'm getting paper, sharpen razors, can't contain it. My parchment paper's usually burning. Some fine stars who'll be learning. Still feel like a student in this game, but we just kicking in my circle, The sea urchin, my team keep lurking, then come quick snatching. You're trotting like a burglar, see you're so perfect. Craft letters when the gun sparked early. Still got lettuce in my lungs, purple. I still got venom on my tongue. Serpents, what's your purpose? Yeah. What's your purpose? What's your purpose? What's your purpose? Deli Records floating from the surface. What's your purpose? What's your purpose? What's your purpose? It's Deli Records and we floating from the surface.
It's the front smithing, blunt hitting, run kicking the funk, drunk spitting chunks in abundance. Look with your eyes, don't touch, and you busters ain't in the lab with a Bunsen burning. You custard, accustomed to curdling. My words immersive like barter and merchants, searching for purpose. You splurge on a purchase, marathon and circle the circuit, swerving, taking off like a jetpack. Roll head, crackhead, dripping like a sweat rag. Black vision fist, hit him like a lens cap. Stab you in the throat like I'm giving you a neck tack. Get back from a smoke screen, stoned leaning. Sell a fur coat to a broke vegan for no reason. Flow dollar green while you ain't wet your toes. I'm a soak on the beach.
What's your purpose? What's your purpose? What's your purpose? Deli Records floating from the surface. What's your purpose? What's your purpose? What's your purpose? It's Deli Records and we floating from the surface. Yeah.
Yeah. Pimply, show a thought, no shivery, and still hot birds in a rod like rotisserie. I wrote imagery, compose and flow vivid, shown there's no gimmicks, exposing foes imminent, coast to coast spilling. I can spit with a mouth full of cinnamon and still fucking kill this shit. Dig illegitimate syllables, sicker than sticking your dick in your little sister and flicking a clitoris, twisting a tip, hit a ridiculous lit. Off a trip and I'm lifted like Icarus, kid. You ain't behind bars, nah, you just visited, picturing. Bitch, best stick to your business. Listening while I go cold like Olympians winnings. I'm lapping them while they scrimmage to finish. I'm ripping these rappers to rhythms. Decorate the track and I finish the Big Mac with immaculate rhythm. Is D. Yeah. D-R. Yeah. Yo. Every diss you make I take with a grain of salt and grains of dirt out the earth to create a hole I fill with acid. So the frame dissolves, or a quick awake. I'm sick of waiting for the K results. Since an 8-year-old thought I was raised adult. Since then realized wasn't raised at all. Demons in the night trying to claim my soul. Still caged in my brain, couldn't make parole. So I'm busted out like a Hooters waitress, waiting to escape and maneuver through the sewers naked, losing patience. Fuck going out shooting when I'm blowing up, boosting with bazookas blazing. Nuke navel for you and your stupid label, and that trash merch that you try and move off tables. Rap first before showing us your advert. If you're caught whoring a culture, the moves are fatal. I'm intolerant, don't hide hate when it's obvious. Fight when my taste isn't monitored. I'm intolerant like nobody stopping us. Tossing Molotovs at whack rappers anonymous. I'm intolerant, don't care for your offerings, views and what you do constantly. I'm intolerant, yeah, this intolerance. Yeah, I'm intolerant. Yeah, lazy guy, it's the final. Whether you copy CD or I drop it on the vinyl, gonna catch an eyeful. Shit, lazy from the toe to the eyeball. Yeah, tower like the Eiffel. G real Deli Records coming for it. Yeah, it's the profit, stinging like a hornet. Haunted in the building that I wrote this shit. It's off the top, so I never really wrote this shit. Lazy, I just quoting shit while I smoke a spliff. Yeah, I come through with that potent-ish. You wanna grab a little, bag it up. Yeah, I come through, mad face, get smacked up.
G-Real, up in the place, I'm out it. Shit. I got the bass around it. I'll drop your whole basement down it. Later down it, like a tab of acid, like I'm rapping. Shit, wheelies on the Kawasaki.